Hello, today we're playing Mach in Ranked after the Vat of Acid has been finally nerfed. So let's just go into it. I like taking the golden income on Mach all the time, uh, so that I don't feel poor. Large items. This is kind of fine. It's not the greatest thing day one, but I'll take it. I was hoping for a potion distillery as a large item, but we'll do this. Let's do this. I don't think these really matter. I guess if we can beat this guy, we would have maybe a chance at start of poison, or just a poison fang, but I don't think we can beat him with what we have on the board. This is like a really slow damage output. So shielding is pointless on Mark, let's just go here. Okay, Cinder's not useful right now, but maybe we'll find a use for it down the line. We could get a reagent, or non-item. Let's try and look at what JJ offers. So if we buy this, like I could buy all of this in theory, but I don't know what my day one board is gonna look like. Slow with this, I mean that's fine. We would have 2 ammo if we bought this as well. You know what, I think this is a good enough item to just run. Do I think this is a good enough item to just run? I mean, it's gonna get me regen, but so is this. And I don't think this fits, like, it doesn't really do that much damage. I'll do this, and I'll roll. I mean, you know what, I'll take it. I don't think the upgrades on these are particularly substantial, but, you know. I'll take those upgrades, and right now I feel kind of poor, so my main considerations here are medium item from the lost crate, or just getting the spare change. What kind of medium item do I actually want? I have no idea. I'll figure it out later. So I don't expect to win day one with what I have on my board, but I think we have a setup that we could go into a Poppyfield game if we find the Poppyfield, and if we don't, well, we'll have to figure out what we're doing. They have a Piranha and a Shoe Blade. The Piranha has 20% crit chance, right? That Piranha has that by default, right? But actually, like, the regen and our damage looks good. Seems we can actually win. Yeah.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Okay. Get a small weapon, a reagent, or just weapons. Like the best weapons I'd want are not actually mag weapons. And I'll get a small weapon, and that might be an upgrade to this. It might also be that, which is fine, obviously. Yeah, I'll take that.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Snack time for 40 health, probably not that interesting yet. We could cinders this. I don't know whether we're gonna do that yet.
People first, profit 10.
Well, this is a medium item we could run. Cause, I mean, yeah. This is an item we could run. That's gonna be a lot of poison. I'll buy it.
Do you have to
I
leave?
think that's just like better than the bottle lighting thing. How much gold do I have? Like 5 extra gold. Okay, I'll roll. Rolls and flame, this early. Silver rolls and flame. Okay. Can I do anything with that? Can I even afford it? Not really. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have rolled. I didn't really consider how much money it would cost to buy a silver large item. I think we should be fine. We poisoned quite a lot actually. And we slow him down. It's not exactly clear to me though. Let's do it. There was a consideration maybe that I should have gone to the mosquito. Because I am looking for slow synergy, right? And he has like Ember and Proboscis, and those are all good things for me. But also this skill, at the start of each fight, so one item for 3 seconds, that can jumpstart us if we get it. And I think that's the only thing here that's interesting for us. So I have to hope we get it, if we even win the fight, which I'm still not sure we actually do. I think this looks fine, maybe, but it's a bit tough to tell. He's gonna heal one more time, I think. No, he's not. He's gonna die. Alright. Didn't I wanna play the Emerald? I did, but I didn't play it. Do I have a friend? I don't think I have a friend. Friend, food, or what was the other thing? Toy? Nah, we don't have anything like that, right? This is all I wanted to do, but like this. Is that actually faster? It should be, yeah. Well, I'm asking whether I can get the XP from this, but I have the option to get XP here anyway. Okay, so we could go to Finn, and we could just fill these 2 items afterwards. Which honestly is probably fine, right?
Now this is health food. Literal. After all these centuries.
Bronze tier reagent, a bronze tier item. So I want silver items, really. Cooldown, probably the spider maze, honestly. I'm down to just do it immediately. And I think we are not gonna cinder the bottle lightning. It doesn't do that much right now. So let's just do this and hope for the best. Okay, we have 660 more health than them. They didn't level up. They do have a lot of damage though. And they also have seaweed. Which I don't know, there's not that many aquatic items, but I think we're dead right now. Yeah. Sorta close. Shark Claws is a really good item right now. And such a build early should definitely beat Mac. Okay, so we have an option to get health. Which, you know, I'll take it. I'll get the silver ones, because that makes me feel okay with my money as well. I'm not gonna sell them instantly, because we might find something to do with, like, a shop that helps us. Okay, so I could replace this and this with a Ludo. Do I have a reagent on my board? No, but I have a reagent here. And like, since we poison, Like, these don't actually do anything for us. If we play the Aludo, we will be charging this. I have no space for that. Oh, please. Now the question is, do I want to play this reagent? Or maybe do I just want to pick it up so that I have a reagent if I need it? And that's probably a yes. And I don't want to roll this shop because what I want is Poppyfield, and I need the money for it if I do find it. This guy will probably destroy me if I had to guess. I would have to guess that is the case. This guy's skill is very nice for Nightshade. Whenever you use a small item, heal 5. That makes this go really like this. That makes this scale a lot. So let's try this, and I think we can beat this guy. Although he's gonna heal a lot of the poison. That's fine. Yeah, but I apply enough. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to go here. Nightshade. Oh wait, I don't have many bronze items. My chocolates are silver. Now that was... Maybe I should have picked the bronze chocolates just for this reason. That might have been a bit too greedy for the HP there. I mean, that's a fine item. I could use it. Do I want to use it? Not really. Get a small burn item, gumballs. No, none of those seem that interesting to me. That is a pretty good upgrade. I'm not really transforming anything. And I don't wanna roll because I think none of these upgrades are that interesting. I mean, this and this honestly kind of is. You know what, it's just 2 gold. And nothing happened. However, this is a cool reagent to have if we're gonna trying to play the spider maze. I'll take it. Upgrade the bronze tier item, okay. Oh, wait. Why is this over here? How did that get over there? Wait, what happened here? Okay, so do I wanna... No, I wanna haste this. I think that makes the most sense. A bronze tier item. I think it's this, or maybe this. Maybe it's this. It's just +1 poison on everything.
If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
Work, game, do it. Alright. Is everything fine? Everything seems fine to me.
If you knew my true purpose,
Maybe I should be having that +2 poison skill on Aludu, but can I even do that? I probably can. Okay, they're doing considerable damage. I am doing considerable damage to them as well, though. Wanna check something? This went up 4 times, this went 3 times. Okay. The small tool. Those tools. I'm just gonna get the medium item. Refractor, like, maybe we could run that. We have a lot of slow and poison. It would kind of contest with the Nightshade. And we need a reagent. I guess this is a reagent as well. It's just a bronze refractor though. So right now we could consider transforming this moth meal, or go to the shop that could have a Poppyfield, and I think that the latter is more important for us. Okay, cool. Is this something we want? We don't have a way to consistently transform, which is just potion distillery, I guess. This doesn't seem that cool. I don't know, this item seems like it doesn't do that much. But I don't know how to use it, maybe.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
Flame Juggler, probably not. We don't have any shield to lower his damage, and I don't think we have enough health to just survive on the region that we have. So, the option here is... I don't think this guy has anything particularly interesting. He has like ammo for like the sleeping potion. Right now that's not that interesting to me.
We scorch like the desert sun.
So I think I'll just try for the cooldown from this, or maybe the gold from this. And honestly this would be fine as well.
The Bazaar has not softened you.
Okay, cooldown reduction is cool. Just what we needed. Do we get a tool? A random tool? We'll actually just sell these a bit. I think a random tool would go very nice. A shield item, I don't know what this gives you on Mac usually, so... Oh hell, yeah, that is very funny. When you haste, slow, freeze, poison or burn. Well, we are hasting, we are slowing, and we are poisoning. And I think that might be better than the Nightshade, not gonna lie. Except that it's not a reagent, right? So... When you slow or poison, when you haste, slow, freeze or poison. So right now, like with my board, I only have haste as extra for the power drill versus this, right? Otherwise it's the same item. Just this one has less cooldown, so it's probably not worth it. I think we might sell the cooldown right now. Wait, weapons, income, chocolate bars. Ha! It's still early and we might want that income. But let me figure out what we're doing here.
I can hear my sister's laughter.
When you poison... Okay, that has to be the best thing I can pick, right?
I hope we can do this again.
And I don't think we put the power drill in right now. It has more base damage than this. And we do sell the chocolate bars here because it's the PvP fight and I do want them. And so, because of that we also do this. So now it has 7.6 seconds and it has 9.8. Wait. Is it just me? Or did this item's cooldown go down by more than this for some reason? Maybe I missed something.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
You should know.
I only have damage scaling just because we got a good silver skill. So let's see whether that helps us win this fight. This is double crossness, double barrel. What the hell? That is such a funny thing to see. That's not lie. Only if we had lifesteal, that would be amazing. I think we can do enough damage to destroy him.
Like
Yeah.
my crew says at the bar. Another round.
Well, good try. You tried to one-shot Mac, didn't work out. Because Mac can eat chocolates to get around his biggest weakness. Which, honestly, is kind of weird. Well, I laugh at Pearl's dick side, not gonna lie.
Scratch the surface of the outlands.
If I use an adjacent aquatic item, poison. That not haste, no haste, but I won't have aquatic items. Yeah, that's cool. Anything better? We can run another Eludo. Do we have space to run two Eludos though? Like, is that even a thing we could consider? I don't think we could, right? Like, how the hell would we do that? We need another. Well, we would need, like, the reagent. If we put the reagent and 2 more spaces. I will have to, like, throw this out, put this in, put the Eludo between this and this. I mean, it's a lot of poison, not gonna lie. A lot of poison triggers mainly is the thing, which would be funny. It goes kind of nice with this and this, but I don't know whether that's what I want to do right now. Better over Atlatl. We do have damage scaling right now. Not very big one, but how much damage would that be in like 7 seconds? In 7 seconds it would probably be 1 trigger, 2 triggers, 5 triggers, 6 triggers. That would give this, what, 30 damage? Probably not that interesting. Now that item I will absolutely take. If you had any doubts about that. I was all the refractor.
That belongs in a museum. But I guess you can keep it.
Now I need some weapons, right? I don't have that many weapons yet. So... Can I field the Poppyfield yet? Can I use a weapon? My weapons are rather slow. I don't have like a starting weapon. We might need to fix that. But let's just go to Gorgon Noble for now. I am pretty sure we can easily beat them. Oh, this is a fast enough weapon for us.
A Gorgon always pays her.
Alright, I'll take that, it's fine. Dogs to earn coin. Let's get my weapons, but let's figure out whether we can get normal weapons from here. I'll take that, sure.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
No weapons. Hourglass at silver, probably not good enough for me to do anything interesting. I don't know how to make the Poppyfield like it. How to put the Poppyfield into the build. A loot item is probably better than trying to find a fast weapon from the random item. Well, that one isn't particularly great. Heal and regeneration items. At this point I think it's like... skill. A random skill might give us a better boost. That is not gonna give us much. I am not gonna even take that. And I think this is still the best board we can run. Because we have a few interesting items, but they don't do that much right now. And we're selling the chocolate bars for the PvP fight.
two foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Okay, we have 400, like almost 400 more health than they do. They are playing Langshan in Mach, and they're playing a freeze build, so they have some regen. We have damage scaling, so we should be fine with that. Unless the freezing turns out to be too much. Which it might. Like, Frozen Flame, honestly, is a pretty decent item. Like, even a good item, I would say. I've been surprised by running it. Okay, so we could go Barcoon or just fight. And I think it has to be just fight, right? Like, I don't have that many small items right now. I don't know where all my chocolates went. I mean, I sold them for the PvP, of course. That's where they all went. Hi, Sergeant Sats.
You are filthy.
Yes, I am very filthy. Don't worry about it. So far this build is working, but we haven't been upgrading our build in a bit. So we really just need to figure out, like, how to make the spider laser powerful go infinite at this point.
This isn't over, dirtbag. War never is.
And I don't know what exactly we can do towards it other than, you know, get an enchant for it. So, last time I tried to look for a weapon here, and I was trying to find the, like, obsidian shard. And I think I'm gonna do that again. I'll take this, sure.
You're a smart one for your size.
No, thank you. So, Lich, I don't think it can beat Lich. Foreman, I mean, I think we can beat him. Does it actually do anything interesting for us? Probably not. There, Mosquito. This guy has like when it's slow paced, right? Yeah, that would be nice. Jason, slow one items for that would be nice as well. Because we can put, like, you know, this on one side, this on the other side of the spider maze. It would just be like half cooldown then. Once it actually goes off.
The waste of my time.
That's fine as well. The question is, do I want to do it on the power drill or on the spider
I
maze?
see everything.
Silver tier or lower item? Ha! That's interesting, because I don't really care about a whole lot of his items, like upgrades. I think this actually upgrades nicely now. It didn't used to upgrade that nicely, but it does. Because of the text down the bottom line.
With more time comes greater perfection.
Right? Yeah. So maybe I should actually be trying, like, I don't know what I was actually feeling, like this and this. Where is my... Wait. Oh, it's over here. This was here, yeah. XP. I don't need the XP for now. So if, in theory, I don't need these two items, and I don't need this, right? Well, I do need the potion for... the Aludel is kind of weird. It's a good design that makes me really reconsider what I am doing.
But I'm glad you bought this.
Rainbow potion. Pretty cool potion.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
It's kind of slow though. here's the question. Should I... I'm gonna do the spider maze. We don't have many triggers that are power drill. So I'm gonna do this. 10.1 seconds. Okay. Silver tier chocolate bars, burn items, or just, you know, the other chocolate bars. I do wanna keep these. I just bought the rainbow potion. I don't want it anymore. It's like, yeah, cool potion, kind of slow. A lot of triggers though, for the power drill at least. We had enough gold for the gold chocolate bars, so I bought them. And let's face this dually. I think, is that a dually? Yeah, that's a dually cosplaying as Mark for some reason. They have more health than I do, holy moly. They're level 8, oh. They got some luck in that speed apartment. Okay, they burn a lot. And they got some luck in other departments as well, I think. They were not beaten down. Ah. Battery, the rocket launcher with burn, Omega Ray. I'll get gold Omega Ray as well. Alright, yeah, that seems like a pretty good build for the day. A non-weapon item. Well, I mean, potions aren't that interesting. Sure. Yeah, I'll take the XP.
My power burns hotter.
Gold tier
melting away
skills.
impurities.
The first time, this is fine because it would start a loop eventually. This guy has silver Poppyfield, right? We could run 2 Poppyfields, I guess. Like, I wanna try something though. Let me take this away. This is my fastest starter, right? This doesn't actually do anything, really. This is the same thing for the skill. And I don't need the nitrate. Let me try this. Let's see what this looks like.
I'm a master alchemist's masterpiece.
Will it take a bit to start? Yeah. What happens after this? We are doing something.
I've been smashed.
It looked fine. I don't know whether that was actually better. When you heal, charge one poison item 1 second. Okay. I mean, we have a lot of money. Let's check. Probably not. Probably not. Enchant an item with haste effects. So when you use a weapon, haste a weapon? Is that what I would... is that what this would read? Now the only problem with that is this is like go way harder with, you know, the heavy enchant. But I'm down to do this right now. If we don't find the heavy enchant, this will be the next best thing. Let's just get a curio, try to find cooldown reduction. Not quite cooldown reduction, but you know what? This is fine, it's a fast weapon. Right, like we want slow. Which is a utility that we might wanna have. We don't actually care about the poison as much, do we? Yeah. Heal, heal. Chocolate bar. Okay, so we could play this next to the power drill. Like we could. gonna do this first, but we could play the Fang.
Clean up the bazaar.
Okay, we don't play this, we play the Fang. Alright, can we still fit the Shadowed Cloak in? Not really, right? I mean, we could remove this. And play the Shadowed Cloak in. And when you use a weapon, when you use the power gel, it will immediately go like 6 seconds down. Okay, let's try it, honestly.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse
Like this, yeah. I'll buy this just because I can.
20 years. Waiting for you.
I think this build is looking nice. Should I put this next to the power gel? Like, it's gonna be so nice now. Right now it's gonna go like 8 seconds down immediately, I think. And the spider maze is just there for the sake of it. But that's fine. I don't think pick melee on day 7 will kill us fast enough before we start our loop. I think we have a loop anyway. Because we're gonna be permanently hasted as well, right? On the power gel. We probably don't even need that many triggers. Yeah, that's the power gel. Get going. And they were pretty fast though. Another curio. I mean, sure, why not?
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
This doesn't really matter,
While you're doing your
but I'll take it.
Clean up the bazaar.
A lot of these items are pointless that are in my inventory. Nah, damage, shield. I mean, how much do I really need the damage? I don't know.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Well, that is a faster start, I guess. Yeah, that is a faster start if I just delete the spider maze. Do I delete the spider maze, really? That is gonna be a lot less damage though.
Reuse everything.
I'm gonna try it though. Like, a faster loop
Warms my
is very important for us.
See that find on
And I don't know
Hooey! Now
whether there's anything more important. I'm definitely not selling the spider maze yet. I'm selling this, I don't care about it anymore. And do I put
there 20 years.
the haste
Waiting for you.
on this or on this? 3 seconds, I mean, yeah. I think we put it on this then. Like this was the build, yeah. Skill upgrades, I mean, this is fine. All 6 items, honestly not bad. This is also not bad. Alright, these are both like
With enough power.
triggers for the
Death itself.
power gel. Crit chance, yeah sure, I'll take the crit chance on my power gel. So this guy has like when you crit haste, which could be really nice. This guy has something, I don't know what's that interesting there. There's probably some kind of damage skill, and that's a lot of XP. I kind of need the XP, I think, but cooldown reduction is so important for me. It didn't look that good, to be honest.
Another specimen for my collection.
It's crazy to say, honestly. Kind of wish I was, you know, maxing up the power gel from the start, but of course I couldn't know that I would have so many haste triggers. Toys from any hero. Probably very interesting. We could get a yo-yo or something. What? You know what? This time it's gonna be Barpool and we're just gonna cash in all the items that we have in our inventory.
I love them all.
No.
I'll never resell this.
I don't wanna sell that immediately. Actually, I will sell it. I'll keep this around. Show me what else you have. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. Maybe
And
next
is there a
time.
way we could start faster, is the question. Or maybe get the lifesteal on the power gel.
You are a child to me, and I
Because
will
right
punish
now, like, sure, we have an infinite loop and we do a bunch of
Not to
damage.
squabble with no
I think it's an infinite loop anyway, but we don't have sustain. And we start kind of slow. It's not like the slowest start ever, but I am definitely expected to get
You've
out
got talent.
outstarted. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we're doing fine though. Enchant an item, I mean, that has to just be the power gel.
Your things are so dull. Let me brighten them.
Fiery, okay, I'll take it. It's gonna be more damage. I kind of wanted sustain, but
my food is gonna make you
if you just kill them faster, maybe that will be fine.
another step forward on my path.
That's sustain. So I guess like putting it on the Fang isn't too bad, right? Like it's gonna heal a lot in theory. And I wanted lifesteal on my thingy, so I think I'm just gonna go here.
I don't boast. I simply state facts.
And like if we don't get the lifesteal, this is also fine. And the other things I don't think are as interesting. Skills, sure, I'll take skills.
Are you prepared?
Your burn items have their cool. That didn't even do anything though. I mean, the thing is, we have like half. It will trigger it so fast. I kind of want that skill. We're gonna be completely broke. But it's gonna be very funny.
Is my reward.
An additional XP. We have no money, we are just gonna go here. We could take the temporary buff, but I think the permanent XP buff might be better down the line. It might not be better right now, but I don't think we need the other right now. I'll be honest with you. And let's see if we lose after I say that. They're playing the VAT that has been nerfed. No longer burns equals the poison on me. And we're gonna burn him more, I think. Yeah, we are.
Just behind the veil, my family waits for me.
Uh, 2 XP, sure, I'll take it.
After all these centuries, there is still more
Poison skills or haste and charge skills? I mean, Do we need haste and charge skills? Do we have something that can start the combat? This will just this has the potential to just increase our damage output, which I don't think we need it, but I don't know which one is better, honestly, because I can't think of a haste or charge skill that actually helps like start faster, and we're gonna be perma-hasted anyway.
Included with every poison. Free admittance to my lectures. About poison.
That's not as cool as I think. Just more poison. How much crit chance do I have? Not that much. If we're relying on these, we're not gonna have any poison on them, I think.
By not taking my class, you're
We're just gonna take like more damage at the start. This time we're gonna take the temporary buff because I don't care about small items from Mac. I have like one of them on my board. This is a funny fight. Should I take it? I don't know. He's gonna delete our loop, right? Am I strong enough to beat him? I don't know. I don't know. He's gonna like. It's gonna be a test. Honestly, like with these, triggers at half health. Although if I'm frozen, they're probably gonna do nothing, right? And it's a 10-second frozen gel. Okay, well that's amazing. 10 seconds? How much freeze does it have? It's down to 6 seconds. Okay, drill goes to do okay. Not too late. Working there.
So
Oh my god, not even close. I knew he could have won that. Okay, ice pick, sure. Diamond one. I'll take it. At this point, I think it's just like chocolate bars. And it marks my health, right?
with each new discovery,
Root item.
life is revealed.
Oh, it's not silver or lower tier item, okay. I mean, I think it's this one then. Or this one? There's some consideration to just upgrading this. I think upgrading the power shield
Beauty.
makes the most sense, to me at least. On weapons items, sure, we are just gonna take more health to start with. Temporarily buffed forever. Temporarily buffed forever, I meant by a lot, not forever.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
I think the power gel isn't as fast as I'd like it to be, but it's still really fast. I don't know how fast I'd like it to be. Like, I can't complain with what I have, I imagine. This game is definitely going great. There's no weapon item, sure, let's just get one. Like, I don't even care about anything anymore. Poison items, it's not that cool on Mac, that's just normal items, right? I guess they could have the upgrade to this, but I couldn't afford it anyway. Property Baron is probably too strong. I'm not confident against Property Baron even with 4600 health on the 11. I'm very confident against this, and he has this skill. Unwavering. When you use an item, shield 40. If we start the loop, we are gonna shield. That would be amazing if we get the skill of bronze. How much prestige do we have right now? 12. Okay, so the Arken thing might do something if we win this fight, then lose the next one. That way it has potential to actually matter. Okay, but let's not predict what is gonna happen.
Closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna upgrade this. I don't know what skills I need.
It's greater perfection.
I think max skills aren't that helpful towards these you know,
You tired?
The dunes?
infinite loops.
Where shall we start?
These are like just good econ items, right? Like I don't really wanna find an item here, so I'll just find the econ.
Magnificent find.
I don't know what I need the econ for. Oh hey, that's fine. More damage. I guess I could sell the Arken's ring now, but you know, we don't die anyway. If we lose, which I still don't expect to lose. We have almost 1,000 more health than they do. Seems fine. What level are they? The same. Very cool. Like we're just cruising. Skills. Yeah, skills are like the only thing that can upgrade our board at this point. We don't actually use a large item. I don't think this changes that much. First time you use a large item, no. I mean, sure. This skill's crit chance, I will take it. And probably Gumballs. Now we sell the Arken's ring so that we don't have 12 prestige on day 12. It didn't actually matter whether we sell it now or then, but you know. Kind of nice to point out that the Arken's ring actually may be useful. Because it very often just isn't. Because I basically had before I sold it, I could only afford to lose 2 fights, to 2 PvP fights. Now I can afford to lose 3 PvP fights. Oh, no. That's the wrong way to say that. I could afford. My run would end in 2 PvP fights before I sold it. Now my run would end in 3 PvP fights. I can't afford to lose them, all of them, because I said it as if I was trying to lose the run.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
Okay, tiny cutlass, sure.
Bazaar has many secrets.
Some charge skills. I'll just take a diamond teal skill. Let's see what do you have. Sure. That seems fine. Seems fine to me.
Power is wisdom.
I don't know why I'm selling this, it doesn't actually matter. Small items, I mean, sure, let's find the venom here.
First step toward good taste.
Oh hey, I was looking for this earlier. No longer care
If you
though.
want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
Chocolate bars, because it's like very much the only thing that can help me at this point, I feel like. Another Dooley cosplaying Mark. No, so everything except for the spider mace, although I am not using the spider mace for sure. Why am I selling everything? Because I think we win the round. That's the only reason. Simple as that. Oh hey, the beat was multicast beat. Oh my god, that's gonna like ruin us, isn't it? It's gonna perma-freeze us, that's like we can't do anything. Yeah, I think they have a better implement. You know, when I said that I sold everything because I thought we were gonna win the round. Well, I didn't know that this is gonna happen. Like, let's look at this, right? They have a rate, first of all. They also have this. No, that's not the skill I thought it was. Configuration, okay, sure. The first time you haste, freeze one item for 5 seconds, so at the start of combat. Soldering gun in there at far right, sure. Turbo robotic factory, so everything's hasted. And all of these, and mostly this, freeze 3 items for 0.5 seconds, multicast 2, and it's permanently hasted. And when an adjacent item poisons charges 1 second, right? He has this. As a friend, he's actually using this for the friend tag. It's gonna poison. This is gonna poison. These two are gonna like charge each other up. And then he is almost the full package of the Beatles. He's missing one, I don't remember which one that is. He's also using this, which is crazy. No, not that crazy. But hey, I don't have that item unlocked. Nor I do have these items unlocked yet.
My mind glows. I see
Well,
everything.
at least we're not on death's door now, thanks to the Arken's ring. It really happened, what I said would happen. What I said the Arken's ring would matter for, it actually happened. Maybe I shouldn't be speaking.
Stranger. The Bazaar is more than a city. It is
I don't think the multicast does that much, honestly, now that I think about it.
Besides, dilutes the grain.
At least in that fight it didn't do much.
Concentrated.
I don't know what I'm looking for at this point, honestly. Don't get frozen. Sure, I mean, I don't even care. Pulse Harrow, Trench Titan. When a non-weapon item is used, slow it, right? He has a skill like that. Such a skill could help us against what we just faced, if we get the skill. And it also like charges the power level, which I don't think we need that, but... And we also only use weapons, we have 2 active items, which makes us really vulnerable to freeze. But I'll just take the health.
Is this creature challenging?
Do we have a way to like get hard things? We need... Is there a skill on a monster that would help us make our items not freezable?
Started a war today.
Honestly, if you just get a Radiant Power, sure, you would probably be fine, right? Oh hey, I don't think this one matters as much.
My power burns hotter, melting away
I need to get like one other. That would be funny if I can get another one.
Seems wise.
Getting 2 of them in one run is already weird to me. One slow item. I don't have a slow item. An item gains. Honestly, like... This is fine. Because we are gonna heal.
power, but not all power has wisdom.
And then, like, there's only so many items on my board that can gain crit chance. So right now, I think I'll just sell the Arken's ring immediately. Okay, sure. Doesn't actually do anything, realistically. Let's see whether we can win versus this Vanessa.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
He has Bonk, which is kind of annoying. He has an Obsidian Flagship that seems to do a lot of damage. Not gonna lie, does a lot of freaking damage, and he has Spices as well. So. And Spices with Obsidian enchantment is gonna be very annoying, but we have frozen his board. Which means we were able to win while his board was frozen. That's amazing. I'm very glad we could beat that, because that was not... That was very scary, to be honest. Because if it's this Spices, it would like buff this by so much because it's Obsidian. It's actually ridiculous. Bonk, sure. Crit chance, he has like 137% crit chance. Yeah, he has Turbo Silencer, Dive Weights, of course with Flagship, that's a great item. Catfish, sure. Usual, very normal friend to run. Ammo item, well he has an ammo item here, but you know, he's grabbing this because that's just good. And everything here is just normal. Pretty nice. But we managed to beat it.
Somewhere in these twisting streets,
So,
I will find
that was the run.
life.
Power drill Poppyfield run with 2 Arken rings. That's your average the Bazaar run on Mark and ranked, I think. And that was the build. And why is this here? Hello? Yeah, 10 wins, sure. Yeah, nice. Shadowed Cloak, apparently.